In this exercise, we use a stack to check if an expression has matched parentheses. And you cannot do this by counting. Just because you have the same number of left and right parentheses doesn't make the expression good. Look at this second example here. We have one right parenthesis and one left parenthesis, so we have an equal number, but they're in the wrong order. So we have here three expressions. Your task is to get an expression from a file and check to see if it is good. So we don't care about things that are not parentheses. So you can pick up your string, you can look at the characters, and if it's not a left or a right parentheses, just move on to the next character. You don't care about it. You care when you get to this very first left parentheses, and when you find a left parentheses, you're going to put it on the stack. Move along, move along, move along, move along, and then you find another left parentheses, put that on the stack. Move along until you find a right parentheses. When you find a right parentheses, you pop your stack. I've finished my expression. I look at my stack. Oh, I got one left over. If you have a left parentheses left on the stack, you have too many left parentheses. And so you should print out your string and the fact that you had too many left parentheses. Let's move on to the next one. We have an empty stack over here. Our stack is empty, and we have a right parentheses. I am trying to pop an empty stack. When you try to pop an empty stack, you have one too many right parentheses at that time, and you don't even have to go any further in your expression. Let's try another one just to make sure. Another one with one too many right parentheses. Here we have one too many right parentheses again. So looking at this example, start at the beginning, don't worry about anything until you find the left parentheses, which you put on the stack. Carry along until you find a right parentheses, so you pop your stack. Look again, you've got another right parentheses. Oh, but your stack is empty. And you never ever want to try to pop an empty stack. So you've got a right parentheses, look at your stack, it's empty. That tells you you have too many right parentheses. And if we look at this one, we can see just by eyeballing it, we've got the right number. Start from the left, go along until I find a left parentheses and I put it on my stack. Carry along until I find a right parentheses, pop my stack. I'm done with my expression. I look at my stack is empty, everything's good. So just to back up a little bit and go over this, when we had one too many lefts, when we finished, we had one too many lefts, so when we finished we had one left on the stack because I had a left, here I'll do it for you, a left, the first left, the second left, and then I had a right, so I popped my stack. And when I'm done with my expression, I look at my stack, I've got something left on the stack, therefore I have too many left parentheses. In this situation, push the lefts, pop the rights. When I'm done with this, my stack is empty, everything's good. When I have too many rights, or even a right parentheses before I've ever had a left parentheses, I am trying to pop an empty stack. So if I ever get myself into the situation where I'm trying to pop an empty stack, I have too many right parentheses.